Beautiful day. Sun is out and shining. Welcome back, fam. Nikki's Journey, no car, no house, and I am Nikki. Nice to meet you. Go inside the library, do some work. Just came from the feeding center. They gave us some to-go bags, some peanut butter and jelly, some water, little snackies, and one of these Quaker chewy chocolate chip. They had so many left over, they gave us 2 bags. So I got 2 sandwiches, 2 waters. I gotta finish eating my chips. I love these chips. But Wine's got some good sour cream and onion chips too, nice and creamy. This is hers. Make hers yours. Some of these bold chips. These are really, really spicy. Really spicy. Good though, but spicy. Not a spice lover, don't even mess with it. Because they do tend to make me cough. I have to drink my water. Oh yeah, these my hottie pickles. I love those. I love pickles. Pour out this excess juice. So how's y'all day been? This is Monday. How's y'all weekend? I hope y'all had a great weekend. I had a pretty good weekend too. Wasn't too bad. Slept in on Sunday. We didn't get up to hurry. No rush. No ripping and running. No rushing. I think that's all right. I'm going to assemble my snacks. I need some more tissue. Look at all these gift cards we found on the ground. Call and see how much is on them. I got 2 more in my other bag too. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Yeah. What are you going to do, huh? Hey, it's a blessing. I told you, there be treasures on the street. Just gotta take the time. Shoot. A lot of people get furniture, food from the dumpsters. People just throw out good stuff. What they say? Another person's garbage is another person's treasure, something like that. I think I could probably work with these two. I know. Something like that, how the saying goes. Man, rent is just so freaking expensive. You know, I was thinking recently, I was like, my tissue, I need my tissue. Y'all seen that? I went and took my tissue away. Let me put this down on it, secure it. I was thinking, my very first apartment I got, it was a studio apartment. It had a little kitchenette set. The little kitchen was here, so as soon as you open the door, that's the kitchen. It had a little pantry. Then you go inside the main studio, which was a square. A nice square where you could put your bed, sofa, a table, like a little dinette set. And then, so it was like a U shape. And then you walk down here. And for some reason, it had a cutout slot for the refrigerator. And then it had a little closet. and then there was a full bathroom. So it was a U-shaped unit. And I was like, man, that was my very first apartment. And that apartment cost me $364 a month. A month. My first apartment, that was 1998. I was working at the airline, and my hourly salary was $8.50. 1998, first apartment, $364 a month. And it was a nice sizable apartment too. I couldn't complain. They had a pest problem though. Shoot, you know it's the ghetto. So they had a pest problem. But the floors were beautiful, beautiful hardwood, shiny floors. I didn't like the windows because the windows couldn't open properly and there was no screening. It was old-fashioned windows. I couldn't stand them. But $364, you will never, ever, 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 ever find that ever again in the United States. Studio was good for one person, two people even, a couple. You will never find that again. Not in this day and age. $364 a month for a studio. 1998. But every year he started to raise the rent, maybe $10 or something. And he ain't never fixed crap. Oh, he said, we're going to be due to windows, we're going to be due to windows, we're going to be due to... You didn't even redo nothing. I seen y'all came out there and look at the windows, and y'all ain't do nothing. These rich people, they don't give a damn. They talk big talk, no action until it comes to money in their pockets. I don't trust a word these people say. Bunch of liars. Always looking out to put money in. That's why I cannot see in this day and age me renting anybody else's property. Last time I rented a property was in New York. Another freaking, but it was different people living in the apartment, different races, but still it was ghetto. It's like between the Bronx and Mount Vernon area. And I think he was Greek. I'm not sure. I think he was Greek, the owner. The door kept sticking. I had to call the fire department at least 2 times for them to unstick the door so I can get out. Mouse problems like galore. And I was like, I'm paying over $1,000 for this one bedroom place, kitchen and living room. My son slept in the bedroom. Me and my husband slept in the living room. Complained about the problem, complained about the sticky door. He went and got a new super, okay, superintendent, whatever you want to call it. I guess the other one wasn't doing the job. I don't know. But I remember we complained, and the new super said, yeah, he's on vacation with his family somewhere in Greece, and then they're going to another place in Europe. I was like, what the hell? And I'm spending over $1,000 for this mofo to go on vacation and not give a damn about the tenants and what they're going through. In your nasty, filthy apartment. I stopped paying the rent. We took his ass to court. I don't even remember if there was a good outcome on that for us. I can't even remember. I can't see it. I can't see paying you for your European vacations while I'm here struggling to pay your damn rent, your mortgage, your vacation. I can't see it. I don't want to see it. I'm not going to see it. Whatever the good Lord blesses me with, he blesses me with. But I can't see it. I don't want to do that. I've been had. bamboozled and hookwinked by this whole government system, residential system, this whole everything by the U.S. All of us. Slaves on a hamster wheel. That's what we are. Trying to maintain and hold on to what we got. Shoot. I can understand if you got children, but damn, if you old now, you had all those luxuries in the past. I can't. Maybe you can, but I just can't see it no more. I just want to get me a van. And if you have a house, the house ain't yours anyway, because guess what? Are you still paying taxes? Are you paying taxes on a house that is paid off? And if you stop paying your taxes, then what happens? Who comes and takes your house because you ain't pay your taxes, even though it's paid off? Child, y'all better get hip to the game. You don't own nothing. If you have a car, that's the only thing you own. If it's paid off, that's the only thing you own. You ain't got to pay taxes on that. Ain't nobody going to take that car if you paid it off. All you got to pay for is gas, insurance, maintenance. Upkeep. That's it. What was I looking for? Oh, I think I was looking for a pair of scissors. So, okay, I think I'm doing it. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Sometimes, you got to get out your shell and get out your comfort zone, is what I mean. You need to get out your comfort zone and see what you can do in life. Some people think, oh yeah, I can't see, doing a van life or anything like that. I'm too scared. Or you think I ever thought I was gonna ever be out on the streets? I worked at the airline for 13 years. I was back and forth in different apartments, Had a room for rent. That was like, it was $550, but then my husband wanted to add some Wi-Fi and cable, and we said we'll give use their cable. We wanted to use their cable, so we paid a little extra to use their cable. For some of these hot nuts in there too. These things are hot. I'll be here all the way to 8 o'clock. I don't know if I should do that. I'll say something. Oh, it is hot out here. It is hot out here. I bought this candy too. Can you read it? Can you see it? The turtle. It'd be cold in there. Where's the other sandwich? Alright, let me establish it. Oh! Shoot, Nikki, you ain't just do that. Yes, you did. That's okay. We can fix it. Everything's fixable. It is fixable. See? Just fix it just like that. Alright, this is going to be the base. Let me get this water up. Let me establish. Yeah, it's hot out here. I need to get some shorts. They threw away all my dresses. The police, whoever had them, threw away all my dresses, all my shorts, all my summer clothes. 'Cause when you're homeless, you can't carry all that stuff around with you. You really can't. All that's gone and thrown away. Sandals, everything. Now I gotta get sandals, my nice dresses, or some dresses. You shop at the thrift store. You save money, because sometimes you ain't got it all money like that, It's hot out here. Okay, I think I'm finished. There's always something going on here too. All the time. But hey, this is Florida. You got, elderly people, so I don't know. Ugly people. All right, fam. I know the sun might be bright. You probably can't even see me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go inside. Get some of that air conditioning. Go to work. Do what I gotta do. Today is Monday. Wednesday, I start my 2-day gig. That'll be over Thursday. So Wednesday and Thursday for that. Still trying to get a van, a vehicle, anything, man. Excuse me. Get off these streets. I don't know why I'm going through this. Why God has me going through this. I'm just going to let go and let him lead. You know, I've been doing that. But everything is done on his own timing, not yours. I'm going to try to remember that. Everything is done on his own timing and not yours. And that's the problem with us. We don't have patience. We want it, and we want it now, and we wanted it yesterday. Sometimes I wonder, am I even strong enough to keep continuing to do this? I don't know if my spirit keeps pushing me, even though my body's like, I'm tired, this is it, I'm ready to give up. But and then my spirit keeps pushing me on. Enjoy your life while you can. Money comes and goes. I would love to take myself out to a nice restaurant. Have a nice dinner. Nice drink. I want to go on a dinner cruise for my birthday. That's what I need to look up. I want to do a dinner cruise, but I don't know how much it costs. Me and my husband was talking about that. He was like, well, find out how much a dinner cruise would cost. Birthday in June. This is April. The end of April. Yeah, I guess I'll look that up today, huh? Let's see how much a dinner cruise will cost. God will bless us with some financial funds to be able to do it. I don't know how many days you have to buy your ticket in advance, you know? But anyway, I'll let God work all that out. All right, guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch me, listening to me. My little Delhi blog here. I hope you guys have a great, blessed day. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself as best you can. Shoot, go get that massage. Do something. Get a mani-pedi. I don't know. Do something. But listen, I love you. More importantly, God loves you even more. Stay blessed and be blessed. Or be blessed and stay blessed. I'll talk to you guys later. Smooches.